everybody. It's another week of Angles with Kaden and Jordan.
Yeah, we're back to the normal, not having the extra douchebag on here, so we just got me.
Yeah. Well, what did your week entail?
A bunch of softball, watching my daughter play softball this last week. That's why I missed on Wednesday because Ansley had 52 games last week.
That's tough. Tough. Were you out?
Man, it was. I took a lot of naps.
A lot of naps.
Yeah.
Hey, man, sounds like that's what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, it ended up working out pretty good though. Was contacted not too long after about her playing some travel ball, so we're pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that's gonna take a toll.
Yeah,
it's good for her though.
It's gonna be
let her branch out a little bit.
Stupid expensive, and she's gonna get to travel the state of Oklahoma. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I mean, surely, should be a good thing for her. A different experience for sure.
Yeah,
Just going to a field in Clinton.
For sure, yeah. Getting out of her element is gonna be good for her, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll just, I guess we're gonna just go with the flow on it.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
What all did you do last week,
dude? I don't know. I feel like I lost a week. Honestly, I feel like I also didn't get nothing done.
Yeah. I mean, you have those weeks, especially. I did hear today, like, September is a horrible month for just everything. And I was thinking, man, my sister was born in September. So, like, it's pretty spot on.
Yeah, I mean, that's tough. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's been a doozy, it feels like. For sure. But, apparently, like, one of the founding feminists of the world died pretty recently and left her last breathing moments to Biden to go for a vote towards Biden.
Taylor Swift?
Pretty much. I don't know.
Who are you talking about? I don't even know her.
Greta Thunberg or something like that. Or something.
What? She's like 12.
No, it was. She's old.
She's Swedish.
She's like 80 years old. I don't know. I don't know who it was. She's old as hell.
My bad. I got you.
But apparently she died, and on her deathbed, she told everybody to vote for Biden.
That's a good idea. That's what I want.
That don't sound fabricated at all to me.
Well, I just would want everybody to know I was a complete idiot whenever I die. So that's what I would say too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. So as far as this goes, country's still divided. Everyone's still Republicans and Democrats.
Yeah, once November gets here, it'll get worse. And then it'll stop for a year or two, and then it'll get bad again.
It never stopped, though. The past 4 years, it's been like this, and it's just been getting worse. I think it's just because, the social media is so bad right now, and everybody's...
And Trump won't put his fucking phone down.
Yeah, dude, I know. I don't know.
Dude, it's kind of... It's hilarious sometimes, but then you're like, man, that's the president talking like that.
Very childish.
But... I mean, I'm with him. I don't care. I'm gonna vote for him. So
yeah.
I mean,
I can't, man. If he would have done more, I definitely would have. But I just don't think he's done enough to stabilize his presidency, to have that spot.
I mean, he did a pretty good thing with China and Egypt. So.
Yeah,
not Egypt.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, no. Israel, not Egypt.
Yeah,
my bad.
I don't know, man. He done that. Yeah, that was a great milestone for him, for sure.
So what else do you want him to do? Fucking end world hunger?
No, I want him to fucking drain the swamp like he said he was going to do.
He's working on it, dude. You've been paying attention to the QN and shit?
All I ever see is, oh, we're not going to pass this bill because the Republicans like it, or we're not going to pass this bill because it's what the Democrats want. And dude, it's always just a piss and
you're watching too much CNN. I
don't watch CNN.
You need to go follow the QN guys, the Q-tards or whatever.
Dude, I do my own research on all this stuff, and I'm like, I wonder why this bill isn't passing. it's pretty important.
Well, it's because Nancy Pelosi sucks, and
the Republican. It's everybody. It's just a pissing match. They will veto or not veto, but they'll completely piss out a bill that is actually beneficial to America, just because it's either a Republican's bill or it's a Democrat's bill, and it happens all the time.
I mean that does happen a lot, but
I don't know, man. I think we just need to change so bad in that department for sure. Government sucks way too much.
I mean, I don't think you start with the president though. I think you start with the senators.
Yeah, he was supposed to.
Well, I mean, he's working on it.
He's had 4 years and not made any progress.
They're taking down some pretty big people, dude. All you gotta do is follow that QAnon or QN, whatever. It's the Q Army, is what my wife calls it. But so basically, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, and all of them are a part of a satanic sex ring.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that, but I've seen that's a lot of Hollywood too.
Yeah, 90% of Hollywood.
Yeah.
And then Mel Gibson told everybody about it, but it was also about the time that he went crazy and started calling people.
Didn't that happen to Tila Tequila?
Dude,
do you remember that?
I don't know anything about Tila.
Dude,
Tequila.
I'm telling you, it was like.
All I know is that she had her own reality show where she was trying to date girls and guys.
Dude, I'm telling you, I watched a YouTube documentary. It is a long time ago, but she's like, I'm not suicidal. People are out to get me, and she was trying to out people, and then she went crazy, and now she's back into the mix of everything. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean that kind of stuff happens a lot. Man, they'll destroy somebody's reputation. I wish I knew more. I wish I could go into more detail about it. I don't want to get suicided, firstly. And then secondly, I don't know very much about
I'll get suicided. I don't know how, this has been, a public matter, and it's still so sheltered.
Because it's, there's no hard evidence on it. I mean, there is hard evidence, but it hasn't been released. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just out in the open because there's so many big players involved. They said Jeffrey Epstein isn't even very big in it.
I believe that. But, I mean, you think about all this money that floats around in that industry and whatever.
Dude, and the banks are the ones cleaning it.
Yeah.
Money laundering is so illegal, and the big banks are the ones cleaning the money for all the dirty shit they're doing.
Yeah, all the illegal funds. It's just nuts to me that I mean, it shows how much money actually has control.
Right, for sure. Yeah.
To their alien gold god or whatever it was. I watched something stupid. I don't even know. I got into a wormhole. It's that's why they want gold. It's not even the prettiest sediment.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I don't know. I never went down.
He's it was just one of those rabbit holes you get into, and it was they're trying to save up. They're trying to acquire all the gold so they can summon their demon sex god or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then you see stuff like that, and you're like, okay, maybe some of this is fabricated. And then you're and then that defers you, and then you're but then you see something, and you get right back on track.
Right.
It's weird, man.
That demon sex god, that just reminded me of that Futurama episode where they're their dudes are gonna die, and they're death by Snoo Snoo. It's just basically some ginormous women crushing their pelvises.
Yeah. Dude, did you see, speaking of pedophiles and shit, the Rick and Morty guy?
What?
Dude, he had a skit of him it was a doll, it was fake. And I think he meant it to be funny, but dude, it fueled every bit of hate in my chest.
I did see something about that. He's getting a lot of heat for that. I mean, I didn't pay a lot of attention because it's just fucking weird.
It was weird. It made me very uncomfortable.
Oh, hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
If I were to run for mayor, would you vote for me?
Probably not.
Why is nobody going to vote for me?
Because you're a piece of shit.
That's not true. I mean, what mayor in your entire life has ever had a slogan of "I will literally fight for you"?
What about, like, I don't know, maybe.
You got to start small, bro. Like, if I'm gonna make it to the White House,
but if you start at mayor,
without a college
you gotta
degree,
move up to, like,
I gotta start at mayor.
You gotta make it. If you start at mayor, like a city mayor, then you gotta move up to, like, the county commissioner or whatever the hell the next step is, and then get rid of city mayors, because that is what I'm talking about. There's too much government. Why do you have to have government down to the fucking city?
Because, dude, like, why do you think we're broke all the time? I don't know, dude. I've done a lot of non-essential research on being the mayor, and it doesn't pay. Like, it's an unpaid job.
Yeah.
So that really kind of threw me off. Like, I was like, I don't really know if that's for me then, if I don't get no extra
Be a
money.
mayor on the weekends.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can do that.
Like, you want me to come in during the week? No shot.
I mean, like, literally, I would make the best mayor.
Dude, like, I don't know. Fuck, dude. I hate government so much.
Well, that's cool and all, but how you ever going to change it if you don't become a part of it? You got to kill it from within.
Since we're on the government thing, I have to ask you, because we talked about police reform and stuff. So what if, say this, right? Do you think it's unconstitutional to have a militia? Like, say every county has their own militia, right?
Like the metal militia?
No,
the
motherfucker. No, but you have, like, a group of 20 people that are committed to this militia, and if people think they're being overgoverned, whether it's police or something, like, and they think they're in a position to where it's like a tyrannical act that you could call, do you think that is unconstitutional, or do you think that protects your constitutional rights?
I could see both sides of that, but if you get big enough, like, come on, the National Guard's gonna come in and fuck everybody up.
Not if you have enough militias.
No,
dude.
These motherfuckers. I don't care if it's the National Guard.
If I ever get killed by someone in the National Guard, I'll kill myself before they get the chance.
I mean, they're not as big of pussies as you think.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm skilled with, like, firearms and shit.
Yeah, but are you in shape?
I can still beat someone. I can beat an 18-year-old up that's like, I'm in the National Guard, just graduated from JROTC.
That's cool and all, but you can get one out of probably 1,000.
But I mean, this is what I'm getting at. That is what I'm talking about. Tyranny. That is 100% tyranny. If they're gonna militarize, like, if you are just monitoring police activity and trying to maybe take numbers of police brutality down and monitor that. I'm not saying, like, militarize yourself to where if someone's pulled over, you're going to go fucking armed in. You're just there to monitor and protect. Like, so
that's what the police are supposed to do.
But they don't. That's what I'm saying. That gives citizens a chance to take control a little bit. But, like, I'm not saying overthrow the police departments.
I'm just saying if you want to change the police department, you have to become a police officer.
There's no fucking shot.
How is there no shot?
Because they cover it up. They cover everything up for each other. It's just like the oil field. So when shit gets weird, people lie. And you can't deny that.
That is very true, but that's why we have the justice system too. I'm not denying that there needs to be drastic changes being done because there is. Like, there's a lot of people that are in jail for weed still right now.
Yeah, and it's legal.
Weed is legal in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Man, that's just... I'm not saying, like, militarize yourself to the point where if someone pulls up, you're going to be gunning them down. I'm just saying be there to being able to monitor you and take care of citizens, because I think police have failed in that department, is all I'm saying. I'm not saying have a fucking military on tap every time someone gets in a pickle, especially in the wrong.
I get what you're saying, but, like, you're focusing all the anger on just a few bad people.
No. That would protect the police officers. That would protect the citizens, because that's a third party. A third party don't give a fuck about that person or that person. They're in the middle to monitor. Basically, like, a mediator is all it would be with firearms and grenades and rocket launchers.
That.
Shh. No. Now we're drifting into my dream. Okay.
Well, that's just kind of stupid. Like, why? I don't understand why you would even want. I don't trust half the police officers with the equipment they are given. Why the fuck would I trust?
Don't trust me with a rocket launcher, but let me be able to. Let me have the right to have one. Just don't trust me with it.
I mean, you have the right to have one. You just gotta get it illegally, and then not let nobody know.
There you go. You heard it first. If you want it, get it illegally.
Well, I mean,
the government ain't gonna let you have it.
To an extent, like, don't rob nobody, but like, don't steal from somebody, but you can buy one. I mean, I know a guy.
God damn, you're going to prison.
I don't really know a guy.
They're gonna have you waterboarded. Like, where are they?
Right.
In their Batman voice. So that's become something I do pretty often when I'm playing Xbox. I jump out the fucking windows on Call of Duty.
PlayStation guy.
Dude, gross. No. But I jump out of windows and I say, I'm Batman.
Yeah?
I don't know why.
You're so cool.
Dude,
one of these days I'm going to be as cool as you.
Dude, you're not ever going to be as cool as me. But, yeah, man. I don't know. I think having a militia would be... I got a little far off there.
I think the militia things, I don't think it's a bad idea, but I don't
But
think
here's
it's
the thing. Is
idea.
it constitutional or is it unconstitutional is what I'm saying.
I mean, you have the right to bear arms.
You have the right to form a militia also.
I don't know on that one. I didn't study the Constitution.
That is your constitutional right.
That's why I should be mayor. There. Who cares about the Constitution? Like,
God damn. I think that's the problem we have right now.
Yeah, it is. But, like, I'm going to change that. Whenever I'm mayor, you can mark my words that I will read the Constitution.
There you go.
Besides the first couple amendments. Like, all of them.
But if you're a Clinton mayor, then you have to worry about Clinton water. Is that something you want under your belt?
Yeah, dude, I got you. Pepsi sells bottled water.
Dude, I don't live in Clinton. I have well water. You can do that. I'm just talking about you're going to be over there.
Nobody drinks that anyway.
But I'm just saying,
all you do is take a shower.
I can drink, but it still stinks.
Not anymore. You haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, I know, and that's a good thing for me.
It doesn't. That was horrible. I don't know what happened. It was something they couldn't get the chemicals right.
Dude, I don't know, but
I actually know a guy that works for the Clinton Water Department. He works for the chemicals. We might get to have him on and we can talk about this more in depth. But yeah, it was something with the chemicals, and they couldn't get it right, and it was making the water smell and taste horrible. Like, you couldn't even drink coffee. It
smelled like sulfur.
You couldn't even drink coffee at a restaurant. It was so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't have shit on Flint, Michigan, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah, that's one reason. That's like mark number one why I wouldn't want to be the mayor of Clinton.
Why? I mean,
that's your problem. That's your government.
That's not that big of an issue.
That is a huge issue.
Not that big of an issue. Like, seriously,
you're paying $90 a month for that.
That's more than
and you
that.
Can't even drink it.
Why would you want to drink city water anyway? Like, I've literally
you're paying for it.
I haven't met somebody in 20 years.
I can go in there and drink my water out of my faucet.
Well, I can drink it out of mine too, but I gotta be super hungover and just need something to drink, and I don't have anything in my fridge.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a big task, and you got to take Clinton's kind of on the verge of going under.
No, they're not.
Dude,
they're not even close. From the outside looking in, we lost Kmart, bro.
No, it's not even that.
Kmart wasn't even that big of a. Nobody shopped at Kmart. Nobody shopped at Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I do agree with
Clinton spends a lot of money in the city. Like, all the small businesses, people go shop there in Clinton.
Do they really?
Weatherford, you don't get that a whole lot.
I didn't, because everything was marked up super high. And I hate that for everybody.
Whenever Bo leaves, I can't remember what the name of it was.
I remember, it's across from Ernst.
Yeah.
I never even went in there.
That's where Sketchy Design is at now, but if you went in there, you could get the same clothes that you could get at the Buckle for cheaper. So
that's good.
But he moved to the city, so he probably, I don't know what his, I haven't been in there forever.
Man, I don't know.
You know what you can do in Clinton really good that's never going to go away?
What?
You can have your funeral with the Kiss Ali funeral.
You can. You always be able to die there and be buried there.
Everybody knows.
Maybe not.
Those guys.
They got cap space in the funeral, but they haven't expanded yet. They're not in the funeral. The cemetery. So if you want to die somewhere that's there and has a great football team, I'll always love that about Clinton is their football team. Always. Forever.
Yeah, they were so good you didn't win a state championship.
Wait, we were still good.
I won a state championship.
Piss off, all right.
I'm just saying.
We lost like 5 high school games my whole time, and like 4 of them were my... No, that's not true. 4 of them were my freshman year. And then we lost to...
Y'all lost
4 after that.
Y'all lost way more than that because...
Played Heritage Hall.
My senior year, or my class only went to state our freshman year, and then...
We lost...
Yours only went to state your senior year.
Yeah.
And y'all lost at state.
Yep.
And then the year after that, they won state, didn't they?
Yep.
That was the last time they won state, huh?
Yeah.
So
it sucks. But I'm talking about win percentage. Like
all you talk about is state titles, and you haven't won one in 10 years.
I'm talking about as a program in general. When's the last time we not made playoffs? The Tuttle guy.
Yeah, 2 years.
Okay,
2 years
that's
ago?
Why.
Because he showed his
wiener.
He showed his man meat to all the high school kids, and they laughed at him and walked out.
I do have a lot of promise for him because I think Coach Higbee's a great coach. Yeah.
Dude, for sure. Yeah, they're gonna be good. But yeah. Higbee's still a young coach.
He's a young head coach.
Well, I mean, he's been in the game for a long time.
But he head coached at Ada.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh,
and he head coached at Purcell. He's a great coach. I mean, I loved him as a line coach.
Even as a
he's just a great leader.
Even as a wrestling coach, which he had never wrestled before, and he was a wrestling coach.
He was good at conditioning though.
That group of kids ended up pretty good. Like Useless, I think went to state, and there's a couple more.
Yeah.
I don't know. Useless was just in my weight class, so I worked out with him once I graduated, and I was doing the fighting thing. Getting my ass whooped a lot. Who cares? That's not that big a deal. I mean, it's been 10 years, and I'm still talking about it.
Yeah. Hey, whatever. It is what it is. At least you gave it a try.
Yeah.
You had a stroke, but that's whatever.
Well, I mean, that's the key reason of cutting weight correctly. Like, if my kid ever wrestles and he wants to cut weight, like, we're going to do it the right way. Or we're not going to do it.
Yep.
You can't be eating McDonald's for every meal and then cutting 10 pounds in 2 days.
Yeah.
Not only are you going to be sluggish, you're going to be fat. That's going to ruin your metabolism, and it's just not a good thing. But, man, we went way off there. We were talking about
I like it, man. I like being able to branch off oddly.
Yeah.
Taking hard left turns.
That was a hard left turn.
Dude, that was yeah.
But anyways, so shit.
Are you scared? What is your biggest fear? Don't say nothing because you're a pussy. So
my biggest fear?
Your biggest fear.
I'm not scared of anything. Like, you could throw anything at me, it's not gonna scare me.
You're so full of shit.
I mean, my kid's getting hurt.
Are you scared to die?
It. No.
Me neither.
Absolutely not.
I embrace it. I'm ready for it.
Well,
but,
I mean,
I have a fear, and it's fucking what's his goddamn name?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, man. I know we talked about that, dude. He's not human, bro. Did you watch the Joe Rogan podcast with him on it?
Yeah, he got high. And
dude, like, he was talking about chips and people and like being able to upgrade your processors and stuff. Like, you were a fucking cute. That's fucking scary.
That is scary.
And he's like all embracing it. And then he's scared of that also. He's scared of fucking computers. So computers scare him even more. Like, if that fucking guy is scared of technology and I'm scared of him, like, I know, like, physically I could beat his ass. Like, no shot.
I don't know, dude. You don't know him?
I don't give a fuck.
You don't know him?
No, he spent too much time in books. I know.
Joe Rogan's a pretty smart guy, too.
Yeah, but he's fucking been doing jiu-jitsu for fucking 40 years.
How do you know that Elon Musk isn't?
There's no fucking way. He has had time to do jujitsu and pack in his brain with all the knowledge he does.
No.
There's no shot. He's busy building a fucking tunnel under L.A. Like, there's no fucking shot he's going to be doing
You know what you're going to find under L.A.? Have you watched any action movie with aliens in it? New York or L.A.? Like, that's it.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what's under there?
You know who don't need to dig for it? Him. Because he's going to make friends with it, and he's going to turn against the world.
I don't think it's going to be that bad, but that microchip in your brain and shit is just, man, dude, that's in the Bible, bro. Like,
well, yeah, he's talking about, like, being able to, like, save it on a chip.
I mean, it doesn't
like,
say chip, but...
Like, you send that fucking motherboard or whatever it is to another fucking organism, body, or whatever,
right.
And you just live on forever. Ain't no fucking shot.
No, yeah, dude, that sounds like freaking, man, it was a Ryan Reynolds movie. I watched it.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because old guy put his into Ryan Reynolds.
Right, yeah, and then he quit taking the pills, and he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna steal this dude's life.
Yeah. Dude, that's just fucking... I mean, you just got fucking unlimited data that would be stored on this chip that you put inside you. And I'm not a smart guy, and I don't really generally care to be an incredibly smart guy.
Well, it's a good thing you've never tried, because you would be...
I've been very good at common sense, though. And thinking for myself. And I pride myself on that.
Maybe the thinking for yourself part, but the common sense, you're still kind of an idiot.
No, man. The common sense is there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what nobody else has the common
You're
sense.
so
they
smart.
can't
You got 4 kids.
That's just because I know the consequences. I just choose not to pull out.
That's just dumb. That's absolutely...
It is what it is.
Whatever, dude. Call it what you want. So... Shit. So anyways, back to this Elon Musk thing. Why are you so scared of him? Like,
dude,
I know he's super smart and he's gonna he's already partnered with the United States government.
Dude, that's the only thing. I'm just the chip thing and like him talking about how he was like embracing AI and was gonna try to make friends with it and stuff and like
yeah, dude, iRobot is
it's getting realer every day.
Yeah, it could be a real thing.
Maybe it's AI. No, it's Elon Musk because I don't think he's a human. I think he's an alien or a fucking robot or something himself.
He just kind of got a weird face
and a weird voice. Is that because is he different? Is he different? Is he like Swedish or something? Because it sounds like he has an accent.
I don't know. Let's look it up.
Let's look it up.
Elon Musk.
Or German. He may be German.
He is South African.
Oh, what? Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, wow, shit, dude. This dude is he's got 3 different citizenships, which I'm pretty sure is illegal. I don't know how you could do that.
I don't know.
He's worth $98 billion.
Jesus.
He's the founder of SpaceX and Tesla and the Boring Company. Oh, it's now PayPal. And man, this dude is pretty smart.
He got some accolades.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you think he's been doing jujitsu? No shot.
His wife's name is Grimes. That's her name. Oh no, she goes as Grimes.
Okay. But it's fucking...
She's a pop singer from Canada. Man, I just don't trust Canadians.
No? I thought Canadians were pretty chill. I know they talk a lot of shit.
I don't trust Canadians. You can't be a country and then have that weak of a fucking army.
I mean, they don't have a problem with military because people don't fuck with them. That's what I'm saying. They're pretty chill.
Yeah, because they're right next to the United States. Nobody fucks with anybody next to the United States.
Well played. Well played. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, man. I don't know. I just...
Ask General Santa Anna.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Elon Musk, dude. That dude is out there, and man, dude, that microchipping everybody in their brains and stuff. I'm just not about that. Like, first of all, the government already has enough technology. Like, they can literally almost make us do whatever they want.
So
I don't want to put something in my body that is literally going to make them able to control me. Also, I mean, it goes against my religion very strongly to do anything like that.
Yeah, it definitely is very, I don't know, it's odd. It's an odd concept. Plus, I don't even care to live that long anyways. Like, I don't want to live forever.
Yeah, I don't want to live forever. Like,
cut me off at 50.
I don't know about that short.
Cut me off at 50.
I want to meet my grandkids. God.
I will by then. I had kids young enough.
That's horrible.
I'd be like, hey, what's good? And then croak over.
Yeah, I don't want my kids to have kids till they're almost 30.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
So what did that put me at? If Mari's 30, that puts me at.
That'd be 50. So. You're like 20 years older.
Yeah, I'd be 30. She got 1 year to have a kid until I die. So once I turn 49, she has a year.
Yeah.
And then that's when she's allowed to have kids. So the other ones, it's unfortunate for them because they won't know a grandpa.
Well, I mean, they don't. You wouldn't be the big catch, so it's not really that unfortunate.
Shit. So
I'm sure Shayna will find somebody way better by then.
Shit,
anyway.
No shot. I'm the greatest of all time.
I don't know about all that.
But so I went and talked to Mark and them, and Shayna got to meet Mark and them on her birthday as we went out to the city, and I'm like,
oh, Mark and Amy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
who the fuck is Mark?
I got to talk to her, and I'm like, you wanna know why I'm such a fucking asshole and piece of shit? You got to go meet her dad. Like, I think
Uncle
that's
Billy?
genetic.
Uncle Billy's a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
I love that man. But,
man, I'm like,
blows up my Facebook.
But even like, I went and seen him at Uncle Johnny's. They had that house sale. They was getting rid of all his stuff.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know that they came down for that.
But
that's really cool of them to tell me that they came down for that. Like, I'm gonna be really pissed about that.
Well, I'm being in trouble.
Now I don't even feel as bad. Like, if I go to Enid for a couple hours and I don't call him.
But we was talking, and he was talking about I guess some trimmings he blew off with the leaf blower into the street, and like I guess the whole like block does that. And a guy picked him out because I guess he was in the act of it or something. He's like, "You gonna clean that up?" He's like, "No." I guess he just started being a smartass to him. Dude, I'm like, man, dude, Shayna has to meet you. She'll understand so much of who I am today.
Dude, you should have freaking seen him whenever he was getting his house remodeled. He was freaking at Lowe's every day, bitching at them about something.
Like, have you ever watched Park and Recreation?
No.
With Ron Swanson? Okay, so...
I know who you're talking about.
So he goes into Home Depot, and, like, they come up to him. He's like, I know more than you.
Right.
That's Uncle Billy.
That is 100%. 100%.
Dude, that dude is a trip. That guy is... Yeah. There's not much you can...
He's something else.
He's like just like one of those smart alecky, just funny ass old men. And like, dude, and it threw me off when I seen him the other day too, because I'm like, dude, you're white. Your hair is white.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while since I'd seen him.
Shit now. And you can't hardly understand what he says because he talks so damn fast.
Man, I enjoyed seeing it. It's been a long time. Yeah, but
shoot. How about them 49ers though?
Fuck, they're all hurt.
Yeah, that was the biggest bust I've ever seen. I mean, besides Carson Wentz,
they're still gonna do good.
No,
they got a good coach.
Okay.
Got a good owner.
No.
Yes.
I mean, they're not gonna do good. They just lost their quarterback, one of their best defensive players.
Hey, didn't your team win their Super Bowl with losing their quarterback? Okay.
Yeah, but y'all don't have Nick Foles.
I don't even know who our backup is, honestly.
Exactly. Everybody knew who our backup was.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I'm interested to see how it plays out.
I'm just ready for freaking Tampa Tom to show up. Dude,
System quarterback.
Bullshit. He's playing good ball. They're just not used to each other yet. They didn't even have an off season because of fucking COVID.
Yeah.
They couldn't work out together. Like they're
Tampa Bay didn't have O-line either. So that's going to be tough. That's going to take some adjusting.
I mean, he gets the ball out fast enough anyway. So
yeah. He's 3-step quarterback for sure.
He's the greatest of all time. He's going to make it work.
He'll be in the books as the greatest of all time for sure. I don't know.
Who's better than him?
I don't know.
Nobody. Exactly. You can't.
Joe Montana?
Absolutely not.
Yes, sir.
No.
Greatest of all time.
No. Next, you're going to tell me Steve Young is better than Joe Montana.
No.
I said that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I said that backwards. You're going to say Steve Young is number 2 behind Joe Montana.
I'll give it to Tom Brady. Tom Brady could be number 2.
I just don't understand why you think Joe Montana is so much better than Tom Brady whenever Steve Young won fucking championships with the same fucking team Joe Montana had.
I know, but I don't know. It's something about him. I think it's his...
Yeah, it's just
his mouth.
It's because he's so old and everybody knows his name. It's kind of like Michael Jordan. Everybody talks like he's the greatest of all time, but really it's either Kobe or LeBron.
It's not Kobe or LeBron. It's Michael Jordan. But that's besides the point.
No, it's just because he's so old that everybody knows his name. Like literally in 20 years, everybody's gonna be like, "Who the fuck is Michael Jordan?" And then secondly, they're gonna be like, "LeBron James is the greatest of all time."
Yeah, because he's still gonna be playing.
There's gonna be that Luka Doncic kid still playing.
He's going to be... I think he has a shot to be one of the greatest up there. One of the top 5 of all time. He's so fun to watch, man.
He is. Like, that kid balls out. But, so, I mean, you're talking about the greatest of all time. Like, you can't...
So who's the greatest running back of all time? Because that's... I don't even like the quarterback position. I know it's like the best important... Like, the most important, but I'm just not a fan of the position, honestly.
Greatest running back of all time. I don't know. That one you'll have to actually go back because nobody ran the ball like Barry Sanders.
Nobody did.
I mean,
that's I was hoping you was going to be on that page because he was like so elusive, and it really was unfortunate that he got put with the Detroit Lions because.
Yeah, the Lions suck balls. Kind of like Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford could be a really good quarterback, but he's with the Lions.
Yep. It's tragic. Very tragic.
And then Megatron. Megatron was...
fuck, dude, he's one of the greatest receivers of all time.
Yeah, he's going to make it into the fucking
Hall of Fame. No question.
On his first year, which is absolutely ridiculous because Terrell Owens didn't even get in his first year. And Terrell Owens was way better than Megatron.
No fucking way.
How are you going to argue this?
Oh my God. Dude, Ocho Cinco was better than Terrell Owens.
Absolutely not.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely not. How many Super Bowls did he play in?
Okay, fair enough. But you know what? He stayed with the Bengals the whole time, too, though.
They were really freaking good, too, a couple years. When
Like,
Andy Dalton first got there, they blew up.
No.
Yes. Absolutely.
They were good on stats if you were watching fantasy points.
No, they were good. Like, they were winning. And then Andy Dalton blew his knee out, and...
Yeah. Okay.
That's the end of that show.
Man, I don't know. So, greatest linebacker of all... Because that's my favorite position is linebacker.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis?
Yeah. Ray Lewis or Luke Kuechly?
Luke Kuechly of all time? I like Luke Kuechly a lot, but...
It's Ray Lewis or Luke Kuechly. I mean,
really?
It's damn sure not Sean Lee.
No, fuck no.
That dude stays hurt more. He could have been the greatest of all time, but he stays hurt all the time.
Yeah. Man.
I mean, who would you put?
I'm trying to think, because there's a lot of good ones. There's just a lot on my head right now. Patrick Willis. That's my favorite. Patrick Willis is a fucking monster.
That's cool. I don't even know who that is. I'm dead serious.
Are you serious? Dude, really?
Nope.
That's crazy.
I'm just ready for Deshaun Jackson to start playing good football.
Yeah.
He's got a team around him. Like, they could do it.
He plays for Washington now?
No, he plays for the Texans.
What the fuck?
You're thinking of that
Deshaun Fraction Jackson. He played for the Eagles.
No, Deshaun Jackson plays for the Eagles again. He's a receiver.
Oh.
But
who are you talking about then?
the Clemson quarterback. Deshaun
Watson?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because I think he could be very exciting to watch.
I mean, they got him on the offense and J.J. Watt on the defense. Which J.J. Watt is an incredible human being.
Well, they got J. Devon Clowney. He just hasn't done anything yet.
Anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
God, okay. You see how much I pay attention to shit?
Yeah, they lost him a couple years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, he's not that good, though. He had one... He is literally living off of one big hit in college.
Yeah. Man. He was good in college. It was not one hit. He was good in college. Very good.
But he had one big hit, and that's when everybody figured out who he was. It was one big hit. Like, he would have just been another defensive end if he wouldn't have had that hit.
Dude, defensive end's a fun position to watch, too. Because it's fucking giant-ass men that are just fucking yoked and fast as shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like linebackers, but bigger and slightly slower.
Most linemen run a 5 flat. Like, linemen in the NFL run a 5 flat 40, and that is ridiculous. That's not like running back fast, but that's still pretty freaking fast for a big guy.
But I'm talking like defensive ends, they're running like faster than tight ends. They're running like 4.7s, 4.6s now.
I don't know. I haven't watched a combine.
I love watching combines. I do. I just watching their footwork and shit on all those drills.
Here's one. Who's the best tight end of all time?
Best tight end?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rob Gronkowski.
I mean, you can.
Who's the best one-shot wonder tight? Before we move on, who's the best one-shot wonder tight end of all time?
That dude who played for the Giants. I don't remember his name, but he played for the Giants. I know that. That was a long time ago. Who are you saying?
I'll give you a hint. He played for the Patriots.
Oh, golly. That was way more than one shot.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
it only took one to get him indicted, though.
Aaron Hernandez wasn't good. He was good.
He's good
he
for.
He was really good.
Yeah. And it just took one shot for him to kill his career, though.
Yeah, just can't get out of that gangster life, kids. I mean, he made it all the way to the NFL and threw his whole life away.
Tragic.
Now little Bow Wow's raising their kid all by themselves, by herself.
Man, dude, that shit is.
That girl really looked like Lil Bow Wow.
It does. It does, man. It's kind of scary.
I mean, they're gonna be fine. She's got a lot of money off of just this Netflix special in general, but like, I don't know. They figured out how to get her paid throughout all this because she didn't move out of that house. I don't think. No, big ass house.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta think those property taxes every year after that can be a bitch. After she runs out of money. But I mean, even still, you sell that mansion, you're still gonna be able to live for the rest of your life. You may not be able to live as luxurious of a life, but it's gonna be an above average lifestyle for you forever.
Yeah, you can literally just go around and saying this is Aaron Hernandez's kid, and then everybody's gonna know like
damn, you know what your dad did?
What, did you see that?
Dude, look at this news article I found from 2016.
Yeah, no shit. That was crazy. I didn't even think he had really done it. Like, I thought that was ridiculous that they even were trying him for it.
Like, no, dude, he's a millionaire. He don't need to be like that. Damn sure fucking did.
Mm-hmm. There was so much evidence against him. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's crazy that they even tried to fight it. They should have took a plea deal.
Well, we're about an hour in.
Damn, really?
Yeah, almost.
Where are you seeing this at? I don't see it. I don't even see it. Oh, 45 minutes? Oh. Well, we didn't start right at 9:30.
Oh, we didn't?
We're only at 45 minutes.
Okay. We got about 15 minutes show. What do you want to talk about?
I mean, what do you want to go back to? We go back to your fear of Elon Musk. Like, you didn't really elaborate on that very much.
I did.
You're just scared of that he's going to create artificial intelligence.
I'm scared that, because, dude, there ain't no doubt about it that AI is getting way too far. You're talking about putting something with unlimited knowledge and unlimited information that you can acquire from the internet, that's all right here in front of you, into a walking organism that can update itself. It can always update its software. It can make itself better at all times, and it don't need humans to do it.
Right, which is awesome because they got that alternative or artificial intelligence sex doll that I'm thinking about trading in Darian for.
Dude, I don't know, man. Shane don't want to trade me in before too long. I may not get the chance.
Yeah. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen, is that these things are like $5,000 and there's people pre-ordering them. Like normal people. I'm like, no. Are you that horrible of a person to be around that you can't go find somebody? Like, you can get drunk at a bar and find a whore.
Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. People are... It's weird, but, like... No, but, like, that is my fear. I think it's more AI than Elon Musk, but I think he's going to have a big factor, and he's going to be kind of behind the steering wheel at some point. He's going to, like, make bombs with them. They're going to dab each other up. They'll be like... And then, all of a sudden, it's Elon Musk and these fucking metal things that can run fast. They can jump. They are, like, permeable. They're going to be armored eventually, because people are going to militarize it, and it's going to be unstoppable.
Somebody's getting in trouble.
Yeah.
But no, I think you're thinking too far into this. Like I mean, it's probably gonna happen. Like, the movies are probably gonna happen.
But I'm not even talking about the movies. I'm talking about as far as they're advancing themselves.
Oh yeah, and all that shit's in the movies.
It's moving fast.
That's why you're scared of it. Is because it's in the movies, and they told you to be scared of it.
I think I'm more scared of it because he's scared of it, and he has so much more knowledge of it than even I do.
He doesn't have that much knowledge of it. He talks out of his ass a lot.
You think so?
Absolutely
Dude,
not.
okay.
He's a genius.
Okay, so now that we're on Elon Musk, what do you think of the Tesla trucks?
They're ugly as shit.
Dude, I want one so fucking bad.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna fucking have one. Whenever I decide to get a new truck, I just want to have is a fucking Tesla truck. And it's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm gonna fucking put a turret in the back of that motherfucker.
Dude, it ain't even as cool as Halo. Like, don't even try it. It's not ever gonna be that. It's not gonna be that.
That is what it is.
No, it's not. It's horrible. It's stupid. It's ugly. And it costs like $100,000.
No, they do. They're $40,000.
Yeah, but like,
I'm gonna have one.
The good ones are $100,000. If I'm gonna spend $100,000 on something, it's gonna be a piece of property. Not a vehicle. Agreed. Because
vehicles are way fucking overpriced.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And everything's made to break now too, so it fucks up.
And it's also gonna be a Tesla. So like, what all do you know about electronic cars?
Oh, fucking nothing.
You can't take them to a fucking mechanic.
No, you can't.
You got to take them to a Tesla dealer,
yep.
And they work on it. And if it doesn't fit their standard anymore, it's totaled.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like you can't. It's done. If it doesn't fit the standard of vehicle that they think should be on the road, then it's totaled, and you're out $40,000.
Damn, that's tough.
They literally can press a button and turn that bitch off.
What?
I am not gonna buy into anything that Tesla makes.
I want one so bad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because you just want to suck Elon Musk's dick.
No, I want to beat his ass, but I want.
It sounds like it. I'm gonna make him $40,000 richer, but I want to fuck him up. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do to people I don't like. I give them a lot of my fucking money.
Yeah, but that's not nothing to him.
It is to you, though.
It is a lot for me, for sure. So if you want to donate money for a Tesla truck, you just send it that way. Or a DSLR would be cool.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a camera. We need it.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to donate money.
We can do.
But
I mean, if you want to. But
that is what all donations in my stream do go to, though. Are saving up to. I hate to broadcast that, but
stream. I don't care about it.
Bro, the stream.
Yeah, all 5 followers.
All 5.
3 of them are bots.
157 of my alternate accounts.
Your alternate accounts, yeah, exactly.
That's not true, but go follow my stream too, please. Help me. I'm suffocating.
suffocating.
No, but yeah, man. I don't know. He's. I'll always be skittish because I don't know. That guy is just fucking. He's out there for sure. I think he's the fucking lizard people with Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, man, I can see it. They're both really weird looking people. Like they don't look like normal people. So, and they're way too smart. Kind of like Bill Gates. But I did read something the other day that Bill Gates died like fucking 10 years ago. And they remade him. And now he's just this evil person.
Do you remember when they did that? They did that same thing when Michael Jackson died. They were making like all these fucking stories like, oh, we found this in his closet and stuff. And like, it wasn't a real person. I could see that though.
That's fucking real. He died before he went crazy.
I could see it, man. I don't know.
I mean, why do you think that? Why do you think that they made him like little boys and shit?
Okay.
I mean, they fucking wrecked that dude because he was probably gonna out them.
And it's like, oh, he's white now, and everyone's like, yeah, he's white. That don't make no fucking sense.
Well, I mean, they said he had a skin condition.
What skin condition is gonna turn somebody white?
It's literally a thing.
Is it?
Like they get white spots and stuff. Like it happens to black people a lot. Like they get a skin condition where some of their body turns white.
No, he turned into a white man.
Because he bleached his skin. Look at Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa did the same thing.
Sammy Sosa's like Mexican-ish, Puerto Rican.
Yeah, but he's black.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of black people that are Puerto Rican.
I mean, Elon Musk is South African. Dude's white as fuck.
Dude, I don't trust it. He's made in a fucking lab.
I don't. You're kind of losing me a little bit.
Dude, he freaks me out, man. I think way too much into it. And I think about it too much, too often as well. It controls too much of my mind, and I don't know why, but it is a fear of mine.
Dude, did you know they still make Family Guy?
Are you kidding me?
No, that's a real thing. They still make Family Guy. I haven't seen a new episode of Family Guy in like 18 years.
I didn't know they were still making them.
Yeah, me neither. I listened to a podcast the other day with Seth MacFarlane on it. And the only reason he does all kinds of crazy shit, like A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Dude, that was hilarious.
I thought it was funny too, but it bombed.
Shouldn't have.
But, I mean, the movie that came out with it was worth $700 million, and they made like the exact same amount of money the same weekend. But his bombed, and theirs was a good one. I don't understand that.
I don't either.
But so anyways, he was going on about how the only reason he tries the crazy stuff that he does is because he's got Family Guy to bail him out if he fails.
Yeah.
If they ever cancel Family Guy, you'll probably stop seeing Seth MacFarlane as much.
Yeah. But I think he's funny. I mean, what I've seen him in.
Too.
I think the only thing I've seen him in other than Family Guy was A Million Ways to Die in the West.
I mean, Ted.
Oh.
That's his movie.
Yeah. Okay. That was a good one.
Yeah.
He's doing okay. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Yeah. I mean, the Cleveland show failed.
Yeah,
but it got better ratings than Bob's Burgers. I don't understand that.
Bob's Burgers is pretty funny too. I thought.
That show might still be going on. I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't watch cartoons anymore.
No.
That's not true. I still watch anime.
Yeah.
But my wife doesn't let me watch the cool cartoons. She makes me watch like Puppy Dog Pals and stuff.
Fuck, man.
With my kids.
I hate Daniel Tiger with a passion.
See, I never
and Baby
watched that
Boss. I fucking hate them both.
Boss Baby? I've never seen the TV show. The movie was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. That's all that Addie wants to watch. She's watched that series over 4 fucking times.
Yeah, it's kind of like Frozen.
Frozen was a decent movie, though. It's not a TV show. That's corny.
The Boss Baby was a movie first.
I know, but she don't want to watch the movie. She wants to watch the TV show.
Oh, well, that's just dumb. You need a new kid.
I need the manufacturer's warranty on Adeline. If anybody can come up with that, because I'm not her real dad.
Send her back. Man, I kind of think we ran out of stuff to talk about.
I think we did too, man. But I think this was a fun one.
I had a lot more fun. I had a lot more fun in this one, probably because I took a week off and I got to watch you fucking gay out with your best friend or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I was sucking each other's dicks in the back cave. That's all I know.
Yeah, dude.
That's fine. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into.
It is.
It's not my deal.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't judge.
I mean, is it really your best friend if it's not a little gay?
No, that's extremely wrong.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, I'm gonna get some feedback on that one particular comment because my wife is gonna say something.
I know she is, and I'm excited for it.
But
I think, all right.
She's just a mean person. It's really cool.
Dude, Shayna's not having. I don't know what. Today has just been a bad day, and everything I've done has been bad. I joked with her today. I got back from gym, taking Ava to gym. And
I knew it was one of your kids that went to the gym. Your big ass ain't been to the gym in 5 years.
Hey, I'm about to start back though, because Shayna was like, "We have had a gym membership for a year. You ain't used it." And I'm like, "Damn, I think it's because I'm fat now."
I think it's because I think she was just calling you fat right there.
I do too, but we got back and she's like, "Where's Adeline?" And Adeline went with me, and I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "What the fuck do you mean what?" I'm like, "Bro, chill. I was like, she was with me, and she was like, "Fuck off!" Like she got mad at me. I was like, "Damn, man, that's tough."
That's ridiculous. But you forgot your kid.
I didn't forget. She was with me the whole time, but she was taking a nap, and like I put her on the couch, and I'm like, "What do you mean? Where's Adeline?" I'm like, "She's asleep on the couch," because she got mad at me. So.
Yeah. See, you can't joke around with women like that.
Dude, she like usually.
I mean, and she's pregnant.
I think it was just a bad day because usually I can, but this time she was like, she didn't laugh afterwards. She was genuinely mad at me. I was like, God dang.
I would stay mad at you if I was with you all the time.
Dude.
I'm telling you that right now.
Shit.
You're kind of annoying a lot.
Fuck. Dude,
yeah.
I'm too cool to be around. It's overwhelming at times.
Absolutely. So cool. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and stop this before it starts flooding in here.
All right. Y'all have a good week into your weekend. We will see you next week.